you cheapos out there that's looking for some good stuff, but at a bargain.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Although this is a lovely Italian Ducati beast. Oh, baby! Oh, man! Oh, shit! Ah! And I shouldn't even mention the words made in China with this bike. A lot of you guys would want to slap me for saying that. But anyways, time to go head out to the country. Do a little bit of semi-country riding. That torque, baby, gets me every time. For you cheapos out there that's looking for some good stuff, but at a bargain. Number one, fairings. You know how I feel about Chinese fairings. I ain't saying it right. I got Chinese fairings. You gotta add a little flavor to Chinese fairings. But you know what? Look at my bike, guys. My CBR 1000 double R. Look at those Repsol, custom Repsol fairings. I tell you guys, I absolutely love. Those are the best fairings I've had so far, man, as far as looks. As far as the quality, all of them I've had no problems with mine, man. And they look good. You know what I'm saying? And they're only like $500 or less. And like I tell you guys, when you buy your bike brand new, get a custom set of Chinese fairings. You can get them custom painted to whatever design you want. And then take off your brand new fairings and put them in a box and put your custom fairings on. Less than 500 bucks. You got a custom looking bike. And that way, if your bike ever goes down, that you can, you know, it's not a big deal because it's really cheap and easy to replace those Chinese fairings. As where, you know, OEM fairings of shit, one side piece fairing can be like $500 for a mid fairing. You know what I'm saying? The cost of a whole set of Chinese fairings. And then when you get ready to sell your bike, put your OEM fairings back on, and then you can sell your custom fairings on eBay and make probably a couple $100 off of them. Or sell them locally on Craigslist, a couple $100. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win situation. I've been talking about it all along. But anyways, the number two is levers. I've always put Chinese levers on my bike. My CBR 1000 RR, my CBR 600 RR I put Chinese fairings on those bikes. I mean Chinese levers, and I've never had a problem with them, guys. Never ever. And they look good. They're cheap. I only pay, what did I pay, like 20 bucks I think for them. I know some of you guys put those Pazzo levers and those expensive Italian name brand ones on. Some of you guys pay $300 for a set of levers, which is ridiculous, man. All because you got that little the little symbol on there that says Pazzo or something, and it makes you feel good. And they're good levers, don't get me wrong, but the Chinese ones are almost just as good, guys. I've never had one snap or anything. I've never had a problem with Chinese levers ever. So I don't know. I'm just sharing my experience, man. I've been rocking them since 2012. Had no issue, guys. Now, I won't put a set of Chinese levers on this Italian bike because that's just not right. And you know what I'm saying? But you know what, the Italian bikes, they put all the cool looking stuff on the bike as it is. You know what I'm saying? These have great levers on them. I don't need to buy different levers. That's one thing that's awesome about Italian and European bikes. Sometimes they put custom parts on the bike, you know, stock, where you don't have to upgrade. Anyways, number three is shields, motorcycle shields for your sport bikes, or even for the naked bikes. Like I could put a shield on this one, but I've never had an issue with the wind. I know a lot of you guys complain about the wind and all on your naked bikes, which I think you guys are pansies. I've never had an issue ever. I ride my WR250R. It doesn't have a windshield. On this bike, the wind does not throw me around. I've never had a problem. This doesn't. You see, I've hauled butt on this on the highway. I ride this all day long on the highway. I've never had no issue. I don't know, maybe because you guys, I don't know if you guys don't wear full face helmets or something. Is that why you have a problem? Oh, I love the wind, but this wind, I don't get a ton of wind. I don't know what it is, but anyways, for those of you that have the sport bikes, you know, and you want to put a tinted windshield on, get a Chinese eBay one, man. I've rocked them in the past. I've had no issues. Now I know a lot of you guys, like I said, you like your brand, you know, you love the seeing that the symbols on the says hot bodies or whatever on there, that makes you feel good because you've got this name brand item. That reminds me of a cousin of mine. He thought he was so important because he wore Ralph Lauren shirts with the polo, the little polo sign on there, and he always used to show it off like, look at this, is quality. This is quality, man. Like he was just a he had like 50 Ralph Lauren polo shirts. He thought that was the best thing in the world to have them Ralph Lauren polo shirts. But I'll tell you guys that Ralph Lauren polo shirts are good quality though. They last forever. I got Ralph Lauren polo shirt. Hold on, baby. You see me? You see me? That's right. You better see me. I don't play out here, baby. I don't play. You see me motor? Whoa. Gravel, boy. Man, big old patch of gravel right there. Trying to set me up for an effed up day, baby. Woo! I feel good. But anyways, number 4 is these camera mounts. You see this awesome camera mount that I have my Sony FDR X3000 on, where I get these awesome rider view shots like you see right now. This camera mount is absolutely awesome. It's got rubber on the clamp part of it, which absorbs some of the vibration, and it goes on in like 2 seconds. It's absolutely amazing and awesome, which I will include a link in the description and comment section of this video if you want to get this camera mount. And but anyways, number 5 that's absolutely amazing and I love it is my Harbor Frieght Lift Table. I love that motorcycle lift table, man. Look, we got some little twisted here, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that there, look at here. CycleCruza having fun out here on this cruiser. Woo! Having a good old time, baby. But yeah, I love that Harbor Frieght table, man. I used to hate working on a motorcycle until I got that Harbor Frieght lift table. $299.99, baby, with a Harbor Frieght coupon. And I love it, man. I've had no issues with it. I got my WR250R sitting up on it right now that I'm modding, as you guys know. And I tell you, you lift the bike up, you're not bent over like you are for those of you work on your, work with your motorcycle on the ground, which is real irritating in your lower back, and just, it's tiresome, it's irritating, it's not comfortable. And that's why I used to hate working on a bike. I got the Harbor Frieght lift table. I love working on bikes now, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's made in China, as with all the other stuff at Harbor Frieght. And I like Harbor Frieght for some things, but some of this stuff is junk. But some of it is good, and will save you a lot of money, man. You'd be surprised, man. A lot of these well-known brands you think are so awesome, they don't advertise it, but a lot of them are made in China. You know what I'm saying? The difference is, though, is with those companies that they have really good management, and and they make sure they have good product inspectors. They make sure that the work is done right. As where, maybe a Chinese company that's not backed by a major brand or something, they may not they don't have good quality, they may not have good quality control sometimes, you know, which is the reason why, you know, for some of those inferior products that are made in China. But for the most part, you know, for some things, like I said, I've had no issues and actually recommend them. But anyways, for those of you guys that want to get my motorcycle gear and you know, my helmet, my camera, my boots, all of my stuff, cameras, camera mount, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear, and those are links to all of my stuff. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,200 plus videos categorized into those playlists to make it easier for you to navigate through and hopefully find what you're looking for to help inform you and entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video, share this video with your friends, and I appreciate all you guys. Hey, subscribe to my All the World Motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto,
that showcases a van that I customize for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.